All right, man, we're in Louisiana. It's summertime. It is Africa hot. It is warm out. Now, everybody's saying, well, you know, it doesn't matter where you go in the summertime, it's going to be hot. And to some degree, that's true. But there's something real sultry about Louisiana in July. And I'll tell you what, we're down here in the marsh. I'm fishing with my good buddy, Jason Catchings. And on today's show, we're shoulder to shoulder. We're both looking, we're both casting. It's kind of like the old tournament days in a lot of regards. We're in Hopedale, Louisiana. It is the end of July. Jason Catchings in the house. In your house, it's gonna be Africa steamy hot today, dude.
It's really hot. I'm already soaked.
You know what though, it's a blessing because we waited for the last 2 weeks. You've had almost hurricane weather out here. You've had
Correct.
super high winds, rains, I mean, terrible squalls every day. And that makes fishing tough. I know you all get it done. We're not gonna have to worry about that today. It's bright and sunny.
Clear skies, bright and pretty calm today, so we ought to be able to go sight fish some redfish, and maybe we'll see a jack or something else today, maybe a tarpon out there.
And there's always a good chance that we can catch a big one.
That's right, a big one.
Let's go get it done, man. All right, let's go. Now, I'm excited on a number of levels. The idea of sight fishing for giant bull redfish in Louisiana, that's got me on the edge of my seat to begin with. And then, I've got a brand new boat motor combination that I haven't run very much, and Mercury's introducing a brand new 4-stroke engine that I can't wait to turn the key on. So much of this is about match the hatch. And there's a lot of shrimp around. There's a lot of small bait fish around. So we're gonna go 1-2. I'm gonna roll out a DOA shrimp, and Jason's gonna throw a cow shad on bait casting gear. I've got a spinner, so if I have to make a long shot, I've got that dialed in. And shoulder to shoulder, quite honestly, I don't think we're gonna miss too many.
You see him?
I do see him. He's looking for my shrimp. Come on back.
Come on. Watch the power pole. Watch it.
Might move that trolling motor off front. We'll take him up there.
Okay.
Uh-oh. I don't like this. Thank you. Dude, that was so cool.
He was looking for it. You
That
threw it
fish,
up in
that fish was looking right at the bank, and I just threw it right in that reed and kind of shook it. And he goes, huh?
He's looking for it. He's looking for it.
He's looking
I thought
for
for a minute you didn't see him.
No, I saw him.
I was worried about your casting. Are you gonna get to, what are you doing?
Dude, this is not a real small fish. He's gonna do pretty much what he wants.
I thought you were Ray Van Horn.
That was yesterday. That's a decent one right there.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Oh, listen to that music right there.
That's pretty. Come on. There you go.
The big scoop. Male fish.
A little male fish.
Little. That was cool.
Good job.
What's that one weigh, 15?
It's probably 18. He's heavy.
He's close to 20. And I'm telling you, I got the drag on pretty stout.
Okay.
He was taking it.
I'll give that to you.
I mean, that's a Stratic. That's got a smooth drag. You don't have to worry about that. That is a beautiful fish. There's not a scratch on that critter.
Yeah, super orange. He just laid up right there in the grass waiting for us.
I mean, there wasn't 4 inches from his nose to the grass.
Yeah.
4 inches. So I just put it up there like a cricket and hopped it right there off to the side of him. He came and got it.
He was looking for it. He heard it hit the water and off he came.
Doing what redfish do.
Heavy too.
Just chunk with the belly on that thing. He'd been eating regular. All right, let's get him in.
The Gypsy Angler with Ray Van Horn is brought to you by Ranger Boats, still building legends one at a time.
Now this is really cool for a lot of reasons, but Jason's that guide that, you know, he's in your ear coaching you most of the time. Usually he's not fishing. And this guy is an excellent angler. I've competed against him for years on the tour. When you're standing shoulder to shoulder, toe to toe, this is a competition. This is a competition. Now he may not say it's a competition, but let me tell you how twitchy he is right now, okay? He's like this. And he's one of those guys that he's not gonna tell you when he sees one. He's gonna make the shot. So you better be on your game. Got him, buddy. Oh, watch out. What do you want me to do, brother man?
Nothing.
That was cool. With sight fishing, especially in Louisiana, you get to see exactly how these fish are going to react to your presentation. And I mean, it was almost scary how hard they hit it. And what a predator these giant redfish are. I mean, they are a machine.
There you go.
In the big scoop, dude.
In the big scoop. Finally.
Yeah.
I missed him the first time. I threw it over the top of him.
That's like a perfect tournament fish right there.
That's a great tournament fish.
Yeah,
Nice and orange and beautiful looking.
Good shot, dude.
Good job.
But he was just sliding along, buddy. That's the perfect tournament fish right there. Unless that upper lobe's too big. Go back in, give him a little water.
It's very important in the summertime to unhook them, put them back in the water, let them rest for a few minutes. If you want to take a picture.
That water's so hot, there's a lot less oxygen in it. Bring him back up. We'll get a photo of him real quick. That's the thing that's cool about these fish in the marsh is the colors on them. They're so vibrant, so dark. Look at that bright orange fin. And look at, he's all scratched up. You can tell he's been in oysters and
Well, he just ran through all the salt grass for
salt
me.
grass, yeah. Bulldog, you know?
Yeah. Beautiful.
Big belly.
He's been up in the shallows. He's got that dark orange tint to him. Just perfect fish.
Just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous.
You know
Go
what?
ahead.
Look, he looks even better next to the new Mercury.
Everything looks better next to that. I look good, but standing next to that. Oh, yeah, yeah. All right, get him in the pool, buddy. Dude, that was a great shot. Give me a
Good
blow.
job.
Awesome. All right. There's something about a Louisiana redfish. I have no doubt in my mind that it's a totally unique strain to Louisiana. These fish can be super, super aggressive. And when they want something, you can't keep it away from them.
The Gypsy Angler with Ray Van Horn is brought to you by Mercury Marine. Go boldly.
Whenever we start out fishing it doesn't matter if it's Louisiana, Florida, wherever it might be, if there's two anglers, we're throwing two completely different presentations. In this situation, there's lots of fin fish, there's lots of shrimp. It makes absolutely no sense to be throwing the same thing. Now, in most cases, they might be eating all of it, but sometimes they're dialed in, like they may be eating crustaceans only. You don't know until you make those two different presentations and those two different offerings and let the fish tell you what they want.
There he is, Ray. He's swimming away right up there. Right there. You should be on him.
That's a big one. That is a monster. There's a big old fish, Jason.
Here, I'll go get him.
There's a beast. Hurry it up, brother man.
I'm hurrying, dude.
Playing through. There we go. We're good now. Laid it on a platter.
Yeah, he was up floating right there in that grass. I was like, there he is. You want to troll the motor up or you may pull us down so you don't have to fight the wind?
Troll the motor up would be good. These big ones. I got that drag. Look at this sucker's going to town, dude.
He is. It's a big one, dude. As we were going down the shoreline, we saw some blow up on the shore there, and then just kept looking for him, and then finally he raised up enough where he was creeping down the bank where I could just get the back of him, and he made a perfect cast.
And this thing is large. Look at this beautiful thing. Look at the colors on this fish.
Yep.
My word.
It's beautiful, man.
Okay. I'm gonna try to bring him on this side, Jason.
Just be patient with him.
That's why I brought the big net right there.
Look how beautiful this fish is, dude. Wait till you see the spots on him. Holy cow.
Good night. Look how orange his pec fin is.
Yeah, super orange, and then just pale white on the other
He
side.
matches your tennis shoes.
He does.
Look at his, they're white on this side and orange on the other side.
Yep, absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, we'll let him rest in there a second. Look at that monster.
Look at them scars on his head.
Dude, he's gone 5 rounds with somebody.
This fish is beautiful. Just keep him in that net, Ray.
Look at that. That's beyond beautiful. Dude.
He matches both sides.
Dude, that is exactly why you come to Louisiana, that dude right there. Now look at these pec fins. So the front is pure snow white, and then the back side
is just orange.
And the front side is smooth. It's smooth as lettuce. The back side's all rough.
Yep.
That's just gorgeous. Just a really cool spot configuration.
Got a little sea lice on him.
Yeah, little sea lice. Big old girl.
And there's the other side. Almost identical.
Symmetrical.
Just absolutely gorgeous.
Dude, good vision, man, good sight. Some young eyes.
He made a great cast.
Let's put him back in the net.
Okay.
Let's get her back in the pool, get her good resuscitation.
Good job, buddy.
That was some awesome stuff right there.
That's why you come here, man.
Oh, man.
We've been working hard to catch a big one like that, and there she was.
I get the heebie-jeebies every time I see something that size in here. It's just huge.
What's amazing is a fish that size.
We'll eat that shrimp.
We eat that, and you can catch it on light tackle and enjoy the fish.
Yeah.
And enjoy the experience and the sure raw power of those fish. Until you grab one of those fish, you don't know what the power is.
I'll tell you what else is cool. You know, you were so kind to let me use some of your Shimano gear. I haven't fished these rods before. This is quite a system right here. Lightweight, sensitive, got a ton of power right through here. Pretty impressed. He's 6X. G. Loomis.
The Gypsy Angler with Ray Van Horn is brought to you by Bob's Machine Shop. Go fast, go shallow, go efficient. Power Pole, shallow water anchor.
Let's go over the gear in this show. I chose a 7.5 foot G Loomis E6X medium fast tip spinning rod with a 3000 Shimano Stratic reel, 10-pound braid, 40-pound fluorocarbon leader. The reason I went to the DOA shrimp, quite simply, there were shrimp jumping every place. I mean, it looked like popcorn popping. Now, there was a lot of choices that I could have made as far as the color of the shrimp, but this, a dark shrimp with a chartreuse tail, there's something about that color pattern in Louisiana that's really, really hot. Number one, they can see it, and I don't argue with them, quite frankly. Houdini with a chartreuse tail, Louisiana, go together. Jason was using bait casting gear that can be deadly accurate in the hands of a professional. He chose the Shimano Mentanium bait casting reel, 20-pound braid on a 7-foot G Loomis Shimano Conquest rod, spiral technology, light as a feather. On the business end is a DOA cow shad, 1/4 ounce jig head, 3-inch cow shad. The reason he chose the 3-inch cow shad is it mimicked the size of the finfish in the water column. The little finger mullet, little pogies. Pretty simple. 2 lures, bang, got the job done. Sometimes it's that easy. The thing that's cool about redfish is that they take on the color of the marsh, or they may be more opaque and lighter colored if they're offshore fish. You can almost tell exactly how long they've been in the marsh by their coloration. And the more vibrant and the more copper red they are, the longer they've been there. And it's so cool because you'll go down a bank and one will be just fire engine red, orangish red, and the next one will be this kind of blasé, almost tan colored fish, like I'm used to seeing on the outside of the Everglades. And, but it doesn't take them very long to start blending in and getting that really cool copper color.
See him back here?
Oh, you're on him. You got him?
Yep.
Good job, bro. That's sight fishing 101 right there, bro. Oh, he's a good one, dude. I'll put the troller up.
Okay.
Everything's up, my man. Oh, he put the juke on you, dude. Strong. Strong as they can be. Me back here?
Yeah. Strong, strong fish, man.
In the basket. Nice one. I'll let him sit right there for a second.
I'm gonna flip him up here and we'll unhook him. Absolutely gorgeous fish, a little male.
You cracked me up. Little male. Florida right now, you'd be going, that's a good one. That's a good
He is
slot
a good
fish.
one. Beautiful.
Good 25, 26 incher.
Yep.
Pond creeper.
He's happy too.
He's got this same pec fins. Just
Yeah, but he's not as white either.
not as white on the front.
Nope, not as white.
Got a little, he's like half and half. One spotter.
One spotter, that's it.
That's gorgeous, man.
But look how white as translucent the bottom fin is right here.
Oh yeah, this one. Snow white. That is cool, dude. I tell you what, it has been a fantastic day.
It has.
I really appreciate you, man, because it's always good out here when we got Jason in the house. I absolutely love coming to Louisiana. It's kind of a departure from what we typically do. And in a lot of cases, it's because the fishing can be that much better than what we're accustomed to. We pretty much got to grind and work at it every day at the house. And that's all fine. Trust me, I'm not complaining. But it's really nice to kind of break away from that routine, catch up with our old buddy Jason Catchings. And the Louisiana trip is one of the trips that I always look forward to every year.